Have you ever wondered how I find and select the international conferences I present to you on this channel? Well, today that is what we are coming to talk about, because a guy was duped $1,200 and he reached out to me after he has been duped. He asked me how I select my conferences, because he just did a Google search, found a conference he wanted to attend, and he clicked on it and he later realized that this conference was actually fake. And I'm going to show you the exact steps my team and I took after we found the conference that we wanted to attend in quotes. So by the end of this video, you should be able to do it confidently yourself. Without wasting much time, let's dive in. Alright, so as I explained earlier, this video is just to guide you on how you are also going to do your searches and also do a follow-up to confirm that this conference is legit, and also to know even the setting of the conference, whether it's a large conference, a small one, a micro one, a mega one, or anything about the conference, the venue, and even the speakers of the conference. So we are going to start with the search. Because I'm a nurse, I decided to look out for a conference that will talk about our practice, nursing education, and something just like that. So I went over to my search bar and typed nursing, let's say education and practice. What can we add again? Okay, let's add conference. Just like that. So let's see if something will catch our eye. World Congress on Nursing Education and Practice. Actually, the first one is catching something, and second one is WNP Conference World Nursing Education. So this was just a random search, and look at the number of nursing education and practice results that I was getting. Now we assume that Google is going to give us the best one, which will be shown first, and this actually is not going to be the best one for us, but Google has selected it for us. Let's click on the first one and see where it will lead us to. Wow. Anytime I go to a website to see how their conference is, I look at how the website is. If my website is nicer than the website I'm seeing, then bro, I start thinking something else. So looking at this website, everything looks all right. There are some features in there. Let's scroll down to see what it says. So this actually is the Nursing Education and Practice Conference, and it will be happening in Rome in Italy, and it's going to start from the 1st to the 3rd 2026. So on the left hand side corner, you're going to see join the conference. There is some phone numbers, there is an WhatsApp numbers, and there is also an email for this conference. Now if you scroll down, they will say more about the conference, and about the conference you can read to know. Obviously it's going to be about nursing education and practice. So assuming I want to attend this conference, the first thing I will do is to check the location. I will check the speakers, and I'll probably email the organizer. So we are going to do these three things. If you go up here, you see the venue. Now let's click on the venue. It says that Belste Roma Aurelia, and the address is there, and this is Italy, Rome. So I'll just copy this and open another tab and search for the address or the website of this hotel. Now it will take me right to their website, and I'll click on it, and I'll go right to where I can get the contact of these people or this hotel. So I'll change it to English. Let me change it to English. Yeah, so I changed it to English. Then I will start to look for the contacts. So let's scroll down. Contacts mainly are mostly down. So that is their contact, Roma Aurelia at belstayhotels.it. Now this is something that I've already done before. I came to this website, I copied their email, and I sent them an email. Now let's go and check how I sent the email and the response that came. This was interesting. So let's go into my email. All right, so after I've gotten the email of the hotel that this supposed conference will be happening, I came and sent this email, and I said, I want to know this conference is happening at your hotel. I just went straight to the point. From 1st of July to the 3rd 2026, and this is the Nursing Education and Practice in Rome. I left the link in there, and I stated my name. My name is Manuel from UK, and this was the response I got from the one who replied, and he is the event manager. And he replied by saying, "Good morning and thank you for your email. I am sorry, but we do not have any conference confirmed at our hotel on the date. Regards, Ada. And he stated his position, which is the event manager at Belste Roma Aurelia in Rome, Italy. And yes, so that was the response I got, and I replied by saying thank you very much. So this was something I was very concerned about, so I didn't know what to do again, because the first response from the location states otherwise. These people are saying they are organizing the conference here, but the hotel people are saying no, we do not have any event booked on this date. So I was thinking probably they might have had in mind that they are going to book it, but probably they haven't. So I said, okay, let me just scroll down and see if there are any speakers in there. So I decided that I'm going to email one of the speakers to see if actually they are going to speak at this conference. And so I went to the speaker session and I saw a whole lot of people there, and I saw this woman called Amanda Jane Henderson, and he looked like someone who is very learned. In fact, all of them are learned, but I liked her smile, so I copied her name. So what I'm doing is the exact thing you are going to do whenever you want to find out if a conference is legit. So first of all, you look out for the conference. You can email the hotel that this conference will be happening to get the feedback. You can email the organizers, and you email the speakers as well if you have their contact. So I did a search of this woman called Amanda Jane Henderson, and if you look on the website, it says that Metro South Health in Australia. So after the search, I kept looking. So I was looking to anything that relates to Australia or any professor in Australia with the same name, and that was when I saw this one, Amanda Henderson. He's the nursing director at the Queensland Health, and I know that this is in Australia, but I wanted to go further. I wanted it to be linked to a university. If I couldn't find any, then I'll go back to the earlier one that we saw. And later I saw that she is actually a professor, and her name is Professor Amanda Henderson. So I click on this link, yes. Then boom, it took me straight to her profile on the University of Queensland Australia's website, and clearly you will see her email, her name, everything about her, the research impacts, her availability, the background, everything about her is in there. So I just copied her email address, and as I said, this is something I've already done, so I just want to take you through the whole process of how I did this. Okay, now let's look at the email I sent to Professor Amanda. I said, hi Amanda, my name is Manuel, I'm a nurse in UK. I saw this conference happening in Rome in Italy, and it has your picture as one of the speakers. It's the 15th Congress on Nursing Education and Practice, and I linked the website in there. And I also stated that, could you confirm this for me? I have my doubts, and I'm looking forward to hear from you at your earliest convenience. And after some few days, she replied and said, no, I'm not associated with the conference in Rome. I presented last year, and they keep your details and then use them without permission. So she is confirming two things. So she confirmed that she presented last year at the same conference, but it's a different location. So she said where she presented was not associated with the conference in Rome. And she also stated that they kept her details and they are using it without permission. Now, this is giving me two vibes. The first thing means that these people are kind of legit. The conference will actually be happening, but probably they are not professional. To put someone's names on a conference that she will not be present or she has nothing to do with it tells me that these people actually are not professional. But hey, the conference might be coming on because Professor Amanda has confirmed to us that she actually attended the conference organized by the same people, but not the one that will be happening in 2026. So I asked her again, and I said, thank you for getting back to me. So I wanted to know the setting of the conference. So I sent her another email and said, I am trying to find out how genuine the conference is. I checked with the venue and the hotel seemed not to know anything about it. Did you say you presented at the same conference organized by them? And she replied and said, yes, the same group. The conference last year was in Vienna, Austria. I have come to learn that most of these conferences are real, but very different from the conferences put on professional groups. They are much smaller and informal. Much smaller and informal. They almost have the classroom type feel. So it's basically like my place, classroom type feel. So Amanda is, I want to add professor to her name. So Professor Amanda is saying that yes, she attended a similar conference in Vienna in Austria, and these people are real, and the way she stated it says that she even thought that they were not real. So I have come to learn that most of these conferences are real. So most of them are real, but they are very small, they are very informal, they have a classroom type, and they are not actually professional. All right, so let's go on. And that was it. I said, thank you for clearing my doubts. I could sense that. Thank you. And that was it. So after I did all of these searches, I was kind of imbalanced. So Amanda is saying these people are real. They have a classroom feel. The hotel people are saying nothing of that sort is happening. And Amanda also said that she's not going to present at next year's conference. So it was just like a 50-50 whether the 2026 one will happen or it won't happen. And that was when I looked at the speakers again. So I went back to see the scientific committee. So we have the speakers and we have the scientific committee. I looked at the scientific committee and I saw that Reni Soriano, he is actually in the United States and he was part of the scientific committee. So the next thing is I went to LinkedIn to search for him. So I went to LinkedIn and searched for him. So I'll show you exactly what happened when I went on to LinkedIn to search for him. All right, so I went to LinkedIn to search for Reno Soriano. He's a PhD holder, he's an RN, he has a whole lot of credentials attached to his name. And I realized that if I send him a message in his inbox, it's going to take days. And I went to comment on his recent post. I had nothing to do with the post. I didn't even read the post. So I went straight to his comment section and I said, "Hi sir, I saw this conference happening in Rome in Italy and it has your picture as one of the speakers. It's the 15th Congress on Nursing Education and Practice. Could you confirm this for me as I have my doubts?" And he said, "Yes, I just spoke to the one in Austria in July and next year's will be in Rome." So he spoke at the one in Austria, which Professor Amanda also went. So it confirms that actually it happened in Rome in 2025 July and both professors were there. And he also added that intimate conference but very meaningful and impactful. It's intimate not just say it's small in size but it's very impactful. So this counts me a bit because I've spoken to these two professors and just that these people are not very professional, because if you look at the whole thing, I saw that their website doesn't look very professional, but it was okay, and the venue confirmed that they have not yet booked with them, so probably it could be that it won't happen at that venue. They are just using it for promo and they will probably get a smaller venue that this conference will be organized. So after this, I also decided to email the organizers themselves to see if they will have anything to explain about this. I sent an email. Now this email was sent on Wednesday, the 8th of October 2025. I sent it to the organizers and I said, "Hi, I want to know the venue of the Nursing Education and Practice Conference that will be happening in Rome 2026. My name is Manuel." And since 8th October 2025, today is 9th. Yeah, I think today is 9th November, October, November. So exactly 1 month, they haven't responded. And these people are the organizers of this conference. So we've gotten two things from here. The first thing is that this conference might probably happen. Also, we can confirm that these people are not very professional. And let me know what you think in the comment section. Let me know how you also go about to find out if a conference is legit or not. So I do all of these checks before I bring you all the conferences that I present on this platform. Now, a lot of people get duped when it comes to getting invitation letters to attend conferences. That is why I did this video. This is the same process I take all the conferences I present to you here. You know, some of the conferences is easy to confirm their eligibility, especially if it's associated with a university or a professional body like RCN or University of Howard, who brings their annual Sigma conferences, and I also talk to you about it on the channel. Now, this is the end of this video. If you want to attend any conference, put them through this litmus test. You can email the organizers, you can email the speakers, you can email the scientific committee, and you can also email the venue that this conference will be happening. Now, if I want to give my suggestion on this particular conference, I will probably say it will happen, but don't expect a very large conference venue that will accommodate people like 6,000 or even 5,000 people. Just look out for people like 100, 50, 150, I'm not so sure. But as the professors stated, this is an intimate conference and it has a small group of people attending. They might not be professional, but the conference will happen. Now make sure you are not duped in any conference that you want to attend, and look on the left hand corner, you see the conference playlist, and I have presented to you in total 15 conferences that will be happening for medical professionals in 2026. I have the episode 1 and I also have the episode 2. And if you are a midwife, look on the right hand corner here and you're going to see the biggest midwifery conference that will be happening in 2026. And also, if you look at the bottom right corner here, you're going to see a video on how to spot fake conferences. If you want to book a call with me, hop on to manuelyeboah.com and book an appointment. My name is Manuel. Subscribe to the channel and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.